Admit this caught me off guard. Past 11 o'clock and we are still in the mid 70s.
Yeah,
tonight, right?
Yeah, it was warm today.
Yeah.
And it's going to be warm again tomorrow. Then we catch a little bit of break, which is great because we'll need that to kind of regroup and get ready for some really hot weather that's headed our way most likely next week. Here's that sky show, the time lapse from the Oregon coast from Cannon Beach. So the marine layer, this is the wide view. And just really cool looking. Then the close-up view is even cooler looking, I think. Look at that, with the mini haystack rocks, the hay piles, as I'm calling them, just to the south of the big haystack rock at Cannon Beach. You see the birds flittering about there, but really, really neat. It's not a very deep marine layer, but it is moving into the coast right now. And we look at the scene at Newport, and you can see there's some clouds hanging around. It's still pretty good visibility, but humidity is at 100%. There will be fog and low clouds at the beach in the morning, and nice and chilly at Newport, only 52. We made it up to 91 today, which is a full 8 degrees above the average. Our average is 83 right now. Triple digits in the Dalles, down in Rome. Medford got close with that 98, 60s and 70s on the Oregon coast, and Eugene was in the 80s, or sorry, the low 90s, 92 there for the athletic championships going on. So far this year, we have had 6 days of 90 or better. The annual average is 13. Through July, the average is about 7, okay? So we're close to that, and we're getting, into the latter part of the month right now, but there are several 90-degree days to come this month. And last year we had 24, so nearly a dozen more than average. And the record was 31 90-degree days back in 2018. So we still got a long way to go, put it that way. Now offshore, there is an area of cool weather out here. It's really not going to do us much good. We got light westerly flow aloft over us right now, keeping us from getting too hot. That's going to give way to cooler air coming in from the coast really tomorrow night and into Thursday and Friday. And we'll have morning clouds again like we did over the weekend. Won't be quite as cool as the weekend. Low 80s, though, very, very comfortable. Even some drizzle at the Oregon coast. Then, as we go into the weekend, that all begins to melt away and the pattern begins to shift. And this cool southwesterly flow that we get and have to keep us cooler on Thursday and Friday gives way to this big area high pressure building in from the west. Now, this is not the same, not as hot as what we had last June when we were that ridiculous 116. So it won't get that hot, but high pressure also building in from the desert southwest. And so it may be hot for several days beginning on Monday. We may be in the 90s for a rather long stretch. We'll have to wait and see as we get closer. Around the country today, I tell you what, it was 109 earlier in Dallas today. They've been over 100 for several days in a row. And it's not just the south central U.S. that's been hot. Europe seeing its worst heat wave potentially ever. They set all-time records in the UK. I know I've got 102. That's for Heathrow Airport. Other parts of London hit 104. Paris hit 104. 95 in Berlin. 95 down in Rome. So super hot weather. They don't have a lot of AC there. They are going to get some relief. You see, it was only 84 in Dublin. So things will be cooling down in Europe over the next couple of days, which is great. Good to hear that. 75, as David said, in Portland right now. Freezing level at 15,200 feet. On the coast tomorrow, some fog. Low cloud in the morning. But then sunny. Highs will be in the mid-60s there, so nice and cool and comfy at the coast. In the valleys, another warm one. 91 in McMinnville, 93 in Salem. And then we cool off on Thursday and Friday. Cascades, beautiful weather in the 70s up there at elevation, so you can go up there if it's too warm in the valleys for you. Sunny and hot in central and eastern Oregon, triple digits in Pendleton, 98 in Bend. The nights are cooling off, so that's good, but the days are hot. Windy for the eastern part of the gorge, gets to about 20 though, so not as strong as it was over the weekend and early in the week. And for Portland, clear tonight, of course, and sunny and warm tomorrow, up to about 90. We drop to 86 Thursday, Friday 81 and 84 Saturday. Then the temperatures begin to ramp up to 88 Sunday. There's 95 Monday, and I think we'll see triple digits for a day or so next week. We'll go 102 on Tuesday. Now,
with the triple digits already.
I know. The long-range forecast, not the greatest degree of certainty as to how hot it's going to get, but it is going to get hot.
All right, so we're going to get there. You know what? Stick around, because speaking of